Do you need to advertise to sell your products online? In this video I'm going to talk about advertising, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and if you even need to advertise at all. Now by the time I'm done with this video, you're going to have the information you need to go out and run ads that actually make money. The first thing I'm going to tell you before we get into advertising and advertising online is know how to do it. Don't go out and experiment. Understand that right now there has been plenty of people, including myself, who's made millions of dollars online. They've run ads and they've been successful. Okay, so since that has occurred, go to those people and figure out what they did. If they have a course, buy their course. I have a course. I have no problem talking about it. Okay, I have a course below called Facebook Ads University. You can sign up for that course. You can buy that course. It will show you how to run Facebook ads. Get a course and get some training. I see so many people saying, well, I don't want to buy any courses on this. I'm just going to figure it out on my own. I'm not spending any money on training. And then they go out and they start running ads and they spend $50 and they spend $200 and they spend $500 and they spend $1,000, spend $3,000. I've seen the average person loses over $3,500 their first swing at bat at Facebook. $3,500. My course doesn't cost $3,500. Okay, so go out there and get some training. If you don't get my course, that's okay. Get it from somebody who has been successful running ads online. Now, is it necessary to run ads online? That's the next question, because you see all the time these people going, well, I use social media and I've got this huge following and I've never had to advertise and everything's been wonderful. Now that may be true for some people, but for most businesses it isn't going to happen. It's not like, you know, build it and they will come, because they don't know you're there. If they don't know you're there. Now social media does work and it does help. I'm not saying it doesn't. I do social media. This is social media right now, but the point is this isn't all I do. Okay, because I could, you know, do this video and 50 people are going to see it, or I could do a video and I could run ads and 50,000 people are going to see it, or 5 million people are going to see it, and that saves me a lot of time. Okay, so if you're just depending on social media, be prepared to spend years and years and years before you really get any following without ads. Number one is business growth. With ads you can have business growth. What do I mean by that? You can acquire clients that would have never known about you before. You can keep the clients you currently have. You can have the branding you want of your business, and you can actually take your competitors' clients away from them through ads. And number two, you're going to have protection from ups and downs. Now business has ups and downs. I will tell you that I've had days where we've done 6 figures in a day, and I've had days where we did, you know, $100 in a day. The difference, if you want to smooth that out, is through ads. Through ads you're going to know how much money you have coming in. You're going to know after you've been advertising for a few months what $100 is going to bring you, what $1,000 is going to bring you, and you can smooth out those ups and downs. Number three, you need to get new customers. You have to get new customers. Okay, the only way you're going to get new customers is if they know about you, they see and hear something about you, and the best way to do that is through advertising. The customers you have now, you will lose some of them. That's just how it works. You're going to lose some of your customers. Now I'm not saying you can't gain some back with social media and that type of thing and word of mouth, but if you want to do it pretty quick, which we all do, we want to get the money in quick because we only have a certain number of years to earn money, you're going to want to advertise. Number four, you control your message. There's going to be a lot of stuff said about your company and about you if you get well known. If you're advertising, you can get in front of all that and say, this is who we are, this is what we do, this is our new event, okay, this is our new product, this is our new launch, and you can put the message out there and you can control the message. Number five, you'll have the ability to target your perfect customer. Through advertising nowadays you can actually target age groups, geographics, spending tendencies, people of certain interests. You can actually target a better customer than what would just automatically come to you out of the blue. You can actually put your message in front of the exact person that you've determined is your perfect buyer. Number six, it's the ideal way to get your content found. So if you're doing social media now, let's say you're doing Twitter, you're doing Facebook, you're doing Instagram, you're doing YouTube like I am right now. If I run an ad and people see the ad, they may go to YouTube and search me and try to find more information on me. Then they're going to run across all these videos, over 600 videos on this channel, and they're going to say, wow, this guy's got other information, he's got other stuff, maybe I'll buy some of his products. So it may not come from your direct ad, but it gets all your other content to show up for them now too. Number seven, increased credibility. Okay, we look at companies, and companies have been famous for this for years, is the ones that advertise a lot, they have more credibility to us. Okay, if we see Joe's hamburger stand and we go, oh, I don't know if his burgers are good or not, and yet we see a McDonald's ad, which we know they're not great, but we know what to expect, they have some credibility. We know a quarter pounder in Oklahoma is going to taste probably the same as one in Florida or California, and they know what to expect. Okay, so it builds that credibility by getting your name out there. Now I'm always faced with these questions about advertising, and advertising is different on every platform. What ad I put on Facebook, and I tried this years ago, but what ad I put on Facebook that worked well will not work well on YouTube. If you think about this, Facebook is a place where people stay in touch with their friends and family. They're scrolling through until they see something that catches their attention. Okay, so when I was putting ads on Facebook, I had a picture of my book and what the book was about, and then I had a description of what was in the book, and I sold the heck out of that book. Sold a lot of books. I took that same ad and put it on YouTube, and it did horrible. It did horrible because people on YouTube are not there scrolling through looking for stuff like that. They're there to watch videos. So guess what? Lo and behold, guess what works on YouTube? Videos. Guess what doesn't work well on Facebook? Videos. Okay, so you got to look at what the platform is. Okay, Instagram's going to be different, Twitter's going to be different, LinkedIn's going to be different, and you got to know what works on that platform. Now if you want to learn Facebook ads, down in the description I have a course on Facebook ads. You can click on that, it will take you through exactly what's in the course. It will show you the course, and if that's something you want to do and you want to be successful on Facebook ads, that's the course I'm going to recommend. Why would I recommend that? It's good, it's a good course. I think it's better than anything that's out there because I looked at the stuff that was out there at the time I did it, and I think this is far better. It goes in more detail, it gives you more for your money, so I would recommend that. But like I said in the beginning, if you don't buy my Facebook ads course and you don't buy somebody else's Facebook ads course and you go out and do Facebook ads, you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you don't know what to do. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to set up ads. You don't know how to do 4 or 5 different pictures and see which picture works. You don't know how to try different text to see which text works and then narrow it down and then up that particular ad and then go out and test out. So you don't know any of this stuff. So if you don't know this stuff, it only comes to reason that you're going to have to spend money to figure it out, or you're going to have to spend money for some training. It's not going to just work for you. Now in the beginning, before I ran any ads at all, I just tried stuff. I tried stuff and I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of money, thousands and thousands of dollars, because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I didn't know what I was doing. So I finally decided, well, if I'm going to want to know how to do this stuff, I'm going to have to get some training. So I bought training. Okay, and I learned how to do it. And now I'm passing that on to you through this free video and through my paid training. I also have a course below. It's a $97 course, but you can get that absolutely free. There's a link there, you click on it, you go there, no credit card required, and you can grab that course. But bottom line is, if you want to grow your business, okay, you truly want to grow your business, you're going to have to advertise, and there's only a few ways to go about that. Okay, you can take your own money and you can test with your own money, and you're going to lose some money. Okay, or you can buy a good course, a reputable course like what I have below, and you can apply that knowledge and run your own ads. Okay, you can do that. Or the third way is to hire some company to do it. Now if you hire a company to do it, they may or may not know how to do it. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to tell you. They may or may not know how to do it. Just because they're a company that runs ads doesn't mean they get results. That just means they run ads. Anybody can run ads, right? People can take my course down there and they can start their own company running ads, and they'd probably be a lot more successful than some of the companies that are out there. But you think about it, if you hire a company to run the ads for you, you're gonna have to pay for the ads the way you normally would, and you're gonna have to pay some fee to them also. So even if you don't learn how to run ads by buying my course or somebody else's, you're still going to end up paying somebody else to do it for you, and get this, you're not going to know how to do it because somebody else did it. Even if they do it and works, you got to pay them a fee, which is going to be way more than what my course costs, but you're going to pay them this fee and you're still not going to know how to do it yourself. You're going to be stuck with that company. Okay, so if you want to grow your business, yes, you do have to advertise. To answer that initial question in this video, yes, you do have to advertise. You're going to have to do some advertising if you want to grow your business fast. If you want to take years and years and years and you don't care about that, you don't have to advertise. You can just take years and years and years. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste my time. I want to get some results right away. So I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope this has been helpful to you. I hope you understand that any business needs advertising. Okay, a business without advertising is not going to grow. It's just not going to grow. The odds of that happening are almost zero. So you are going to have to advertise, but you're going to have to advertise the right way. I've given you all of the reasons you should advertise. Now you just got to internalize it and actually do it. Check out my course down there if you want to see how to do it right. Put your comments below. Have you tried to run ads? Did you try to run an ad, got results? Was the results good? Were they bad? What were they? Do you have questions about running ads? Now I will tell you, I have knowledge on running ads on YouTube and Facebook. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Instagram. I don't do any of that stuff. If you have interest in that, let me know. Maybe I'll do some research. Maybe I'll do a video on that. If you have another idea for a video, I'm always looking for great ideas. Put your idea below, whatever it is you're trying to learn, and maybe I can do a video on that. If you haven't subscribed so far, please hit that subscribe button down there. Big red button. As soon as you hit it, it turns gray, and then a bell pops up. You want to ring the bell. You want to turn on all notifications, all of them, so that I can let you know every single time I do a new video. That way you're not left out in the cold. Okay, that way you'll know every time I do a video or I go live, and you can actually talk to me. I'd really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up too, right down below there. I would really appreciate that. Don't forget, I got that course there. It's a $97 course. You can get it absolutely free by just clicking the link. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.